He stole my lunch every single day. At first, I thought maybe I was being forgetful. Maybe I left my food at home, maybe I ate it and forgot. But no, there was a pattern. I'd bring my lunch in the morning, place it in the break room fridge, and by noon, it was gone. No empty containers, no wrappers. Just vanishing food like some kind of office poltergeist was living off my meal prep. So I started doing recon. I showed up to the break room early and late, peeked in during coffee breaks. Nothing. The thief was a ghost. Meanwhile, I was going broke buying lunch out every day. Then I did what any passive-aggressive adult would do. I started labeling my food. Giant Sharpie letters on every Tupperware lid, not yours. Do not eat. I licked this. I will find you. Still, my food disappeared. And then one day, I walked into the break room early and caught a glimpse of my boss, let's call him Greg, tossing my clearly labeled container into the microwave like it was his own. No hesitation, no shame. He even whistled. That man was heating up my honey garlic chicken like he paid for it. I stood there, stunned. He looked at me, smiled, and said, "Smells great in here, huh?" Oh, it was on. See, Greg is one of those managers who thinks rules don't apply to him. Shows up late, leaves early, takes 2-hour lunches, but watches everyone else like a hawk. The type who would deny your vacation request while posting vacation photos on Slack. I couldn't go to HR. Greg was HR. He'd find a way to make it my fault. So I decided, if I can't stop the thief, I'll feed the thief. Just differently. Phase 1. Ghost pepper tuna. I made a tuna sandwich, his favorite, apparently, with 2 generous spoonfuls of ghost pepper sauce I bought online from a hot sauce competition website. This stuff had a warning label. I wore gloves while making it. I wrapped it like normal, labeled it "definitely not for you," and left it in the fridge. 2 hours later, I heard someone coughing violently down the hall. Greg burst into the break room red-faced, sweating, and chugged a half-gallon of milk. The same milk, mind you, that belonged to someone else. Classic Greg. He didn't say anything to me. I didn't say anything to him, but the lunches kept disappearing. Phase 2. Mystery brownies. Next, I baked brownies, except I replaced the chocolate chips with black beans. Still sweet, but just wrong. Like your tongue gets confused halfway through. Gone by noon. Greg walked around all day making comments like, "Brownies in the break room were different today." Yeah, Greg, they were. Phase 3. The wasabi nuke. Then came the wasabi sandwich. Just white bread, a layer of ham, and what looked like avocado spread, but was actually straight-up wasabi. Enough to clear sinuses within a 5-mile radius. He was oddly quiet the rest of that day. Didn't show up to the team meeting. Word was he spent a solid hour in the bathroom. Again, not a word to me. Phase 4. The final blow for the finale, I packed a big container of yogurt, sealed it tightly, and mixed in a safe but fast-acting over-the-counter laxative. I even labeled it Diet Yogurt. Do not eat. Seriously. The next morning, Greg didn't show up to work, out sick. The office smelled faintly like punishment. He was gone for 2 days. When he came back, he avoided eye contact like I was a witness to a crime. And then, the twist. He sent a company-wide email with the subject line, "Reminder, respect workplace property and each other." It read, "We've had some recent issues with shared spaces and personal belongings. Please remember to only consume items you've brought yourself. Let's be mindful of each other." I could have framed that email. Ever since then, my lunches have remained untouched. Sometimes I leave one labeled "free sample," Greg only, just to mess with him. He never takes the bait anymore.